Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Checking in on Apple daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. So the high of last week was 112.42. We broke that by 5 pennies. But after holding up strong to start the day, the bears took over as we saw further weakness and consolidation in SPY. Weakest day we've seen in SPY since the election, and that did translate into some weakness here in Apple. So the key support I'm looking at is the middle Bollinger Band, which is beginning to level out, and also the low of this consolidation of 110.33. If we can maintain that support level and continue to put in higher supports compared to 110.33, the bulls will remain in control of this daily time frame. Break that level, and we're looking back to this 100-day moving average, which will be in the low 109s by the time we reach that level. So clear profit taking upper wick. We look at the weekly time frame, and it does look like a little double top with the high of last week at this point. We've got key weekly support, the middle Bollinger Band and the 100 week. Those are at 109.48 and 109.76. So that's a key support base as well to be looking at if we do break that 110.33 level. So looking at the 5-minute time frame, that strength for the bulls showed up first thing. Bull move, consolidation, continuation, continuation. The first red flag was a break of the higher low pattern. So after we topped out, this was a clear bearish reversal, inverted hammer, confirmed it. But the very clear signal was when this consolidation low, 111.96, as soon as that breaks, we break the higher low pattern that had been intact the entire day. So from there was not much trading opportunity. A lot of sideways action for 3.5, 4 hours. Look at this 100 period moving average support. We held it 1, 2, 3, 4 tests, 5 tests. So you know as soon as that level is lost as support, that's a clear bear entry. Look at what happened as soon as we lost that level. Little increase in bear volume, but a clear pullback where the price went from essentially 111.74 down to 111.55, and you figure big deal, 20 cents, 19 cents. But again, if you are day trading weekly calls, that is plenty of downside to see a nice move percentage-wise. And then we saw a little short-term bounce, continuation to the downside, and closing fairly weak, almost near the low of the day. So the bears do have momentum heading into tomorrow in the overall market and in Apple here. We can see that 100-hour support is down at 111.04, and that 20-period support was lost. We held that at the start of the day on Friday, bounced off the support, continued higher, bounced off of it to start the day, and then lost that at the end of the day, and it's now resistance at 111.68. So we'll see how much further downside we get on Apple. And again, 110.33, key support to be watching on the daily time frame. And as long as SPY continues to consolidate, we will look for the correlation to be similar with Apple, and we'll look for consolidation in Apple as well. So we'll check back in tomorrow and see what kind of bearish follow through, if any, we get heading into tomorrow. Certainly looks that way with the way that we closed. We'll check back in. Have a great night.